Welcome back, everyone. It's going to be a chilly morning for your Monday, but dry. We'll be starting out mostly in the 40s and near 50 degrees, cloudy to start and then wet as we go into the second half of the day with increasing rain chances after the lunchtime hour. So you're not going to really need the rain gear for the morning, but you're going to have to bring it with you if you're going to be out into the afternoon, evening, and tomorrow night. Notice those rain chances bumping up to 80% after 12 tomorrow. So I want to show you the Futurecast graph model for Monday. Monday morning starting at 6, cloudy but no rain. Maybe a couple of sprinkles around the lunchtime hour, but you'll notice the bulk of the rain at noon still well off to our west. So rain chances on the increase from west to east during the afternoon and evening. And this is going to be a prolonged rain across much of the viewing area. A few embedded thunderstorms possible, but the big concern is going to be the periods of heavy rain at times. That's really going to be making our rain amounts go up. And not just for the second half of the day. You'll notice this is midnight Tuesday, still raining across much of the region. It's likely not going to push out of here until after 3 o'clock Tuesday morning. So Tuesday afternoon looking much better across the region, being rain free for then. But the clouds and rain are going to keep us ranging from the upper 50s to mid 60s for your Monday afternoon highs. And that's mostly thanks to the cool front. In addition to that, the cooler air pushing in, but that's nothing compared to cooler air coming in by the middle of the week. But that front system, that's disturbance number 1. Round 2, that's coming in the second half of your Monday. So let's forget about Sunday and go into your Monday. Monday, remember, afternoon through Monday night, that's when we're going to be dealing with off and on rain. As the disturbance from the Gulf front system pushes to the north, all of that moisture is going to be overhead. But Tuesday and Wednesday look to be our nicest days of the week as high pressure pushes in. Colder air moves in as well. So we're going to be on the colder side for a couple of mornings. But this high pressure is going to be our saving grace before Thursday. On the backside of that, here comes our next disturbance from the south, giving us another round of rain for the end of the work week. So with all these rounds of rain, we could easily pick up at least a minimum of 2 to 3 inches of rain, possibly some 5 or more inches anywhere in the viewing area. Lower amounts possible for the mouth of the Mississippi, but still they could get 2 to 3 inches with this unsettled and rainy weather pattern underway. That's going to continue for much of this work week. Temperatures near normal, but the morning hours are going to be a little cooler than normal because we are going to be dealing with some possible freeze conditions, mainly near and north of the I-10-12 corridor. For Wednesday morning, that's where we have the chance of a light freeze. Elsewhere, possibly some patchy frost, but nothing extravagant, or at least nothing terrible to be over concerned about. I'm not really concerned about the pipes either, but just make sure your pets and everyone's taken care of. So a wet, chilly week is in store. Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be our coldest but nicest days. But if you don't want to be off from work on Tuesday, Wednesday, you can always wait till next weekend with highs back in the 60s and plentiful sunshine.